I am certified meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in late on this Sunday, May 13th of 2018. We had a great weekend to just get out and enjoy any and all outdoor plans, and hopefully that's what you all did in terms of treating your mother to a nice Mother's Day this go around. It was a bit warm, sure, but we kept things nice and quiet today. It's going to be a different story, though, as we head throughout the week ahead of us. So let's get right to it. 7th of range line, the skies above the city of JOPUN not looking bad. The streets below, seeing the traffic run just fine. And the last of the carnival lights from the corner of the North Park Mall parking lot. It won't be long before that completely shuts down. But saw a lot of people take advantage of that and have a good time enjoying themselves at that little makeshift carnival there. 88, it was certainly a warm day, but not quite tying the record high of 90 set back in 1995. And we had a low of 66. Both the low and the high today running above what's considered normal for this time of the year, meaning lows should be in the mid-50s and highs should be in the upper 70s. So it was, again, another early summer-like kind of day around here. And it's still a kind of summer-like night around here with temperatures at the 11 o'clock hour. The airport in Joplin checking in at 74. The south breeze has receded a bit at about 9 miles per hour, and the humidity is still kind of up there at 66%. Everybody had a warm day with mid to upper 80s in most spots. A few of you, though, like Sedan, Miami, Nevada, flirted with that 90-degree mark throughout the course of the day. Even though we've seen the sun set, it is still a mild, if not a bit on the warm side, kind of night around here, with most of us sitting in the lower to middle 70s. We did have that breeze up there throughout the course of the day at 10 to 20 miles per hour out of the south. That breeze has died down, but as long as that south breeze is still in place, 5 to 10 to about 5 to 15 miles per hour throughout the night, it means we're going to have another mild start waiting for us as we venture into your Monday. The Skywatch storm tracker just had some passing clouds throughout the course of the day. That was about it. You didn't have to venture too far off to the west, though, to see a good scattering of strong to severe thunderstorms that fired up out of the panhandles of Texas, Oklahoma, and working across central parts of Kansas. Those storms are in the process of falling apart. We'll just get the leftover cloud cover from that. We are dry for tonight. With that said, though, the thunderstorms that fired up out west today, all due to two storm systems that will be changing our weather up starting on your Monday. First and foremost, this vigorous upper low spinning across the western U.S. That's continuing to send short waves, upper level systems riding along the jet stream that will work together with our stationary front at the surface. In fact, the stationary front and even the dry line out in the panhandles of Oklahoma and Texas, that has been the focal point for thunderstorm development today. And as long as we see the stationary front edge closer to our area going into Monday and throughout the course of the week, that's going to be the focal point for thunderstorm chances right across the area. So, with that said, we're in good shape again for tonight. The thunderstorms out west will continue to die on out. We'll just have the cloud cover to start your Monday morning out. And it will be a mild start, with most of us in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. Throughout the course of the day, everybody should be on the dry side primarily. If you had to twist my arm as we had this stationary front edge closer, I can't rule out maybe a random thunderstorm or two early Monday afternoon, but I'm thinking our better chances for thunderstorms will wait to increase until we get into late Monday afternoon, anytime after 4 o'clock and heading into Monday evening. With that said, it's still going to be a warm day. After we start at 68, we'll be around 82 by lunchtime, and afternoon highs will be a touch cooler, but we'll still be on the warm side with afternoon highs in most spots around 87. From late Monday afternoon into Monday evening, the future track wants a good band of thunderstorms to sneak in from the north, but in general, any storms that fire up along the stationary front and head our way, we will have to keep an eye on those because they will be packing a bit of a punch. There is a low severe threat, mainly on the Kansas side once you go north and west of, let's say, Fort Scott, Erie, Independence. And even if the storms weaken a bit as they work across the rest of the area going into Monday evening, they can still be on the strong side. So let's keep an eye on the thunderstorm chances from, let's say, 4 in the afternoon to about midnight, 1 a.m. going into Tuesday. If we had any severe thunderstorms with that batch that we're expecting, I'm thinking the main threats will be high wind and large hail. The tornado threat looks pretty minimal, so we'll keep it pretty minimal for now, but of course that's something Doug and I will keep an eye on. But look at Tuesday. The front wants to slowly meander right over the area. It looks as though it wants to pass through on Tuesday, but it's going to stick around and even start lifting back to the north as we get into the middle of the week. So what does that mean? As long as that front is still around, we will keep thunderstorm chances in the forecast Tuesday and Wednesday. And with that front wanting to slide on top of us and maybe just to our south, that could mean a bit of a cool down. I'm going to stress this out much of a cool down. Tuesday and Wednesday with highs in the lower 80s. But in general, we're going to stay warm. 83 Thursday with a few random afternoon storms. Friday at least looks dry for now. Partly sunny and warm with highs near 86. We'll push near 90 on Saturday before we see better storm chances roll on in Saturday and going into Sunday. Have a good night. Have a great Monday.